How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Stas here. Welcome back to yet again another video. And cheers, by the way, guys, as we're almost at 50,000 subscribers, which is unbelievable. I appreciate you all for tuning in. So in this video, we're going to break down the indexes, which, by the way, all of them are down right now slightly. And we're going to go over 5 companies that just reported earnings this morning. Guys, you're going to want to watch this entire video, so hit the like button first. Make sure to subscribe and get your stocks from Moomoo. They're running a new promo right now. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get the same 5 stocks from before, but now, listen to this, guys. Fund your account with at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, totaling 30 free stocks, and your uninvested cash will still earn up to 8.1% APY. So, guys, if you want free money and you want to help out the channel, check out that link down below or simply go to stasurfest.com/Moomoo. And now, cheers again for the 3rd time in this video, guys, and let's get into it. So, right now, like I said, every index, well, and funny enough, now QQQ and SPY went up during the course of the intro, but pretty much we're flat across the board on SPY, QQQ. They're slightly green now, but we do have some red on the Russell and the Dow. Not much though, right? Russell, Dow, they're each down about 0.1%. Nothing too crazy. And you guys can see SPY's testing a big resistance right now at about 595, 600. That's a big spot. Excuse me, guys. And on QQQ, if I pull this up, you guys can see it's also doing the same thing as SPY, testing a massive resistance, which is at about 520 here, as you guys can see on the 4-hour chart. And on the Russell, if I pull this up, it's testing the moving averages on the 4-hour time frame here, and I'm pretty sure the Dow is doing the same thing. So all these indexes, guys, are at a moment of truth spot, if you will, whatever you want to call it, right? We had a crazy green day yesterday after CPI came out. We all remember that. It was a great rally, but for this rally to really prove itself to us, for it to have legs, it's going to have to get out of these moving average resistances on all the indexes on the 4-hour time frame. Now all of them are back in the red, guys, just like that. We're back in the red. But, yeah, we're looking good as of yesterday, but will that momentum continue? That is the million-dollar question. So I'm keeping my eyes on that for the rest of the day and, quite frankly, tomorrow as well. So let's dive into earnings, guys. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor, reported earnings this morning, and guys, their stock is booming, up 5.4%. And you guys saw I put this one in my email on Monday. I send out my top 3 stocks every Monday for free. By the way, guys, shameless plug, linked down below in the description box, pinned in the comment section. If you guys want to sign up, again, it's free. So we talked about it on Monday. It was trading right at the 180 moving average on the 4-hour time frame here. We pulled down. We actually bounced right off that level at $200. And now just like that, we're up back to 218, 220 after the company reported earnings, which, let's take a look here, guys. It looks like they did GAAP EPS of $2.24 versus $2.16 expected. So that beat, and sales beat as well. $26.88 billion versus $26.38 billion expected. So double beat for Taiwan Semiconductor, and they expect Q1 revenue of $25 billion to $25.8 billion versus $24.97 billion. So double beat, and they up their guidance, or their guidance is better than expected for Q1 revenue, which is always good. And let me see here. Taiwan Semiconductor profits surge. AI capacity is very tight, says the CEO. Looks like here Needham reiterates buy on Taiwan Semiconductor, maintains 225 price target. Looks like a lot of these firms are still bullish on TSM here, guys. And yeah, now at this point, we're testing the highs from 10 days ago, the 6th of January, which it's crazy. It's already the 16th of January, guys. Man, this month is flying by. What is going on? 2025 is already going on, going pretty fast right now. How the heck is it already the middle of January? Christmas was almost a month ago. What is going on here, guys? I just realized. Sorry for that. But, man, we are testing the highs from 10 days ago now, literally now at 220. And if that breaks, this could take off even further. So TSM, very good earnings out of them. The stock is loving it. And you guys know, we got a bunch of banks yesterday. We had JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, I believe. What other ones yesterday? Was it Citi? Yeah, either way, we had a lot of banks, and we had a couple more this morning. We had BAC, Bank of America, report earnings. Their stock is down about 0.5%, nothing crazy. Looks like the company reported, let's come down here and see EPS, GAAP EPS of 82 cents versus 77 cents expected. Looks like here revenue net of interest expense, $25.3 billion. Looks like here, let's see. Am I missing something? Guidance. Where are you, guidance? Or maybe there is no guidance. Or maybe there's no guidance that's written here. But yeah, double beat, it looks like, or actually, I don't know what the revenue estimate. Oh, it looks like, yeah, they beat revenue 25.35 versus 25.12. So not bad. It looks like net interest income up 3%. Total investment banking fees up 44%. Oh my God. Sales and trading revenue up 13%, not too bad for Bank of America. And it looks like we did hit a fresh high on this time frame this morning. Slightly, we hit 48.50, but now we're down to 46.90. Let's see if this weakness right by the moving averages here on the 4-hour chart, let's see if this weakness gets bought up. So that is BAC, Bank of America. We also had, I think Morgan Stanley was today, right? Yeah, Morgan Stanley this morning. The stock's up 2.4%. We're breaking out of both moving averages here, and it looks like it's gunning for the highs from the end of November. We're at $133 now on MS. The high from around, 2 months ago, give or take, was $3 higher from where we are now. So, we're getting there, guys. Morgan Stanley reported adjusted earnings per share of $2.22 versus $1.70 expected on sales of $16.22 billion versus $15.03 billion expected. So, man, they crushed sales, crushed EPS. They really did there. Nice double beat for Morgan Stanley, and CEO calls it one of the strongest years. Looks like aims for prudent dividend growth. That's great. Looks like their profit doubled. Oh my God, man. So yeah, Morgan Stanley crushing it. The CEO said it himself, one of the strongest years. That's great news, and the stock is loving it. 2.2% Green Day. We're pushing for those highs. We might break those highs, guys. We might just do that. So USB is another one. US Bank Corp. Let's pull it up. This one's actually tanking, down 7% on the day. And it looks like here, my dog's distracted me a little bit. She's right next to me here, guys. But it looks like here we do have a bit of a head and shoulders on US Bank Corp. If I draw this out, you guys see it. We have the left shoulder there. The head's right here. The right shoulder's right here, so I'm not loving that per se, but it is something worth noting, and literally now we're at a $47 multi-week support, which if we break that, it could be slipping even further for all we know, $44, $45. We shall see. So US Bank Corp, they reported $1.07 adjusted EPS versus $1.05 expected, so they beat that. And revenue let's see, 6.98 billion versus 7 billion. So slightly missed on revenue after slightly beating on adjusted EPS. Not a big deal, I guess, but the market is not liking it. Down 7% on the stock, like I said. So I'm not touching USB here, guys. It looks like if it takes out 47, I'll set my alert there. Maybe it drops further, man. Maybe it goes further. Maybe at that point I'll play some puts on it, although I'm not a big short seller or, buyer of puts, but yeah, hey, maybe this time I will be. So I'm going to set my alert at $47. And last but not least, guys, United Health Group. And by the way, hit the like button on this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 50,000 subs. I appreciate all your support as always. And check out my second channel, by the way. Shameless plug, at Stas Talks Money or Stas Surf S here on YouTube. It's a personal finance reaction type channel that is linked down below if you want to subscribe to that as well. So United Health Group, UNH, is down 4% on the day. The company reported earnings this morning, and it looks like they did adjusted EPS of $6.81 versus $6.72 expected, so that's slightly beat. But revenue missed, $100.81 billion versus $101.76 billion expected. So clearly that is why the stock is falling, probably because they missed on revenue. It looks like here they affirmed 2025 outlook with sales of $450 to $455 billion. Versus $448 billion expected on adjusted EPS of $29.50 to $30 versus $29.83 expected. So actually pretty good guidance, guys. They reaffirmed it. That's good. But the miss in sales previous quarter probably is what's causing this stock to fall right now. So what do you guys think about all these different stocks here? Do you own any of them? I actually don't own any of them directly, obviously through ETFs. All of us own a lot of these stocks, right? But yeah, let me know if you own any of these in the comments. And before you click off the video, don't forget to get your free stocks. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the best deal Moomoo has ever ran. Open up your account, deposit at least $100. You guys get 5 free stocks. That's nice, but it gets a lot better. Fund it with at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, guys. 30 stocks. You heard that right. And your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1%. So if you want to take advantage of this deal while it lasts, use that link down below or go to StasSurfS.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.